Giannis, I mean, 17 points in the first quarter. Chris just said, "Hey, he had something going and saw something." Basically, he said he felt, or you felt maybe they couldn't stop you in terms of getting to the rim. How did you view the first quarter and the way you played?
I was just trying to be aggressive, make good decisions, get downhill, get to my spot, play to my strength. Some games that things work, and there's other games that it doesn't. Now, if I felt like they could stop me, not necessarily. I was just trying to make one good decision after the next. So, which is maybe screen and roll, get downhill, get to the paint, create the open shot for somebody else, go with the offensive rebound. That was pretty much what I was trying to do, and I was able to getting going. And there's times, the stretch that I try to do the same thing, and I can't get going. And there's other times that things go my way and go our way as a team, and it looks good out there.
To skip ahead then to the fourth, they get within 5-6 points, handful of times, and each time either it was a stop or a bucket. I guess I know that's the how you can win games in tight games, but at least tonight, what worked or what changed maybe to sort of stem the tide as they were kind of coming back? Were you able to stack those stops or buckets?
When they're close, obviously, you gotta have the mindset of getting stops. Stops win the game. Offensively, we're gonna figure it out. We know that going down the stretch that Grayson or Wes or Bob is going to spread the floor. Drew and Chris going to try to make decisions, and I'm going to be more of the screen, roll, pop, handoff, driver, lob threat, kind of, try to make good decisions. But at the end of the day, it starts with getting stops. If we don't get stops, now things get shaky, offensively. The more we get more stops, we feel more confident offensively, and we feel better going down, the stretch. We feel better executing.
Giannis, I think you guys have the toughest schedule remaining in the NBA, or that, and you've been going against these tough teams, Miami, Chicago, Phoenix. You're winning the games now. What do you think, has been the difference, and is your confidence level really rising because of this stretch?
I don't know if our confidence level is rising. I think we were confident as a team before, but obviously I think we're building good habits. We're playing a lot of close games, tough games. We're playing together. We figured out how to play down the stretch. We figured out how we gotta, box out and get rebounds, and then give the ball to Drew or Chris to make plays. Like we just like a bunch of good habits, and we're feeling good. We're feeling good as a team. We're defending good. We have a tough one now coming up against Golden State, one of the best players in the league. It's going to take a team effort for us to defend it, but we got 2 days to kind of learn, from the past, take care of our body, get some extra reps, practice. On Friday, what day is today? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, on Friday, and after that we go. Hopefully, we can go out there in the West Coast trip and take care of business.
Last night, you picked up an offensive foul, and Bud told the official he has his back to him. How was that an offensive foul? Tonight, Bud mentioned the fact that he thought you've been driving good angles the last 2 days. Can you just tell me about like angles and what that means to you? I'm assuming that's like shoulders or kind of what you're doing on drives.
Not try to overanalyze it. Good pace, good angle, side to side, settle bumps, like bump them, but not like all the way down. Get your shoulder over his shoulder, and if he falls, it's going to probably be N1. Because I think that's pretty much the secret. Because like once you started driving, and if you bump him in his chest, and if he falls, now it's like 50-50. Was he moving when he got to the spot? did I bump him? Like it's 50-50, but once you get your shoulder over his shoulder, most likely it's going to be N1. But at the end of the day, find the angles, attack their hips more. There's going to be times that you're not going to be able to attack their hip, but your mindset should be always to find their hip, because once you attack the hip, it's hard for them to take a charge, and it's hard for them to be on balance.
Early in your career, I think you might have been a little bit more frustrated by a team trying to take charges as much as the Hawks did tonight. How have you kind of grown to get over that and just kind of deal with it?
Well, when they take charges, I take it kind of the other way. I'm happy. I'm aggressive. And they make a good guess, because taking the charges, it's guessing. You're coming down. I like going both ways. I can go right, left. So you gotta take a guess. And sometimes the guess right. Gotta kind of tip your hat to them. But at the end of the day, I'm being aggressive. And there's gonna be times that you're gonna miss layups. You're gonna make layups. You're gonna avoid charges. They're gonna take some charges. But at the end of the day, are you aggressive? Am I staying aggressive? So I'm not. As long as I'm aggressive, I'm okay. That's what I want to do, and that's what the team wants me to do. So.
Giannis, what's it like continuing to see Bobby just stay in a groove, back-to-back threes early on, then you got key block late, just seeing him just continue to grow with you guys?
He's playing amazing. Man, he gives us so much energy. He can space the floor for us. He's playing with a lot of confidence right now. Whenever he shoots it, I feel like it's going in. It's crazy to think that, but like whenever the ball leaves his hand, I'm like, it's going in. So, we try to put him in the right spot. Try to create as many open threes as we can for him, because he's making them. But defensively, he's helping the team a lot. He can keep guys in front. In our coverage, when he's way back, he can also contest the lob or block somebody. He's rebound the ball for us very well. I think today he had 14, 16 rebounds. And he's being Bobby. He's being himself. He's bringing that energy. He's bringing the crowd into it. He's bringing us into the game. He's a dog. I love his mentality. He's always ready to play. And I love playing with Bobby. I love playing with him.